I hey, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to A Line in the Stars. It's Thursday. It's Dockyards time, and once again, I lied. I said we are going to work on the runabout this week, but it's not quite ready yet. So we're going to keep working on the Falcon. And to be honest, I'm really excited about it because all the parts that Andrew suggested that I get last week arrived. By all the parts, so it's this tiny little bag of.
Why does it look like meth?
Oh, wrong bag.
Oh, jeez.
How's it going, Don? How's it going, Chase? Welcome. There's the chat. There it is. There we go. How's it going, Ken? How's it going, Keith? Guys, Donnie. Oh, you're already here. Holy crap. What's going on? This is crazy. I know. I like part of me is like I'm missing the fart sounds and all that. Just all the random stuff over the intro, but hey, it is what
it's some bullshit.
It is some bullshit. Well, we should put that in a little drop box of suggestions, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I am here. You may now entertain me, Andrew says.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, man. Once again, what's up, man? How's it going? The runabout won't arrive until Tuesday. I can actually show you guys where I'm at with the build on the runabout real quick. You stopped watching X-Men 97 for this?
Your priorities are all messed up, Donnie.
Also, your ex-roommate, he needs. I'll put a message for you, but there needs to be an episode of something added later. Andrew says, little does Jordan know, Todd's going to randomly update the intro with sounds each week without Jordan's knowledge.
I am not.
That's a lot of work.
But I did think about putting your song over it.
Oh.
The problem is your song's like 3.5 minutes long. That would be a ridiculously long intro. Countdown.
It would be a ridiculous. It'd be like Wayne's old intros for his streams back in the day, like 9 minutes before we get started.
Well, yeah, because he starts it, and he's got like a 10-minute intro, and then he's got 50 minutes of live stream, and then a long outro. So he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. And everyone's gonna sit there and wait. Oh, of course,
he knows.
Oh man, I haven't watched Strange New Worlds yet, so I need to catch that for sure.
What's that?
The new Star Trek came out. The new season started today.
Season 4. There's a new season. There's a new series.
No,
I'm playing dumb.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. So I haven't watched that yet. As usual, tired from work, but getting a little bit more used to it. I'm finally setting into a regular schedule, and so. Yeah, I've been looking forward to streaming all day, that's for sure. Being at work kind of sucked. So I'll go ahead and I guess show what I've gotten done on the runabout. So we'll go ahead and slide over here real quick. I've been going through, excuse me, I just burped. Going through, and I'm not going to be doing the main painting until the assembly is done, but I've been going through and getting all my panels painted and masked off. I'm doing the reverse painting technique. Taking my time with it too, like actually going through and carefully cutting out masks and all that. So that's the bottom. I am going to put the Arduino inside. I've decided to take the risk. I don't want to get a base for it. So I went ahead and grabbed a USB-C to micro USB dongle. And we're going to put the Arduino up top, and I'm going to put the MOSFETs down here on the bottom, and then this is going to plug up into there when it's ready to go. And then I went through and
make sure you insulate those MOSFETs; they can get warm.
I will, absolutely. Okay. I actually just read that this morning when I was getting them all prepped up.
So. Yeah, you don't want to bulge, soften your plastic or create a bulge or anything.
Exactly.
Is that yellow? Are you doing that to have a glow for where the thrusters are? Is that what the yellow is for?
No, that's all just tape.
Oh, okay.
So there's paint down there below. The only part that actually has been completed and painted is this top section. So in order to assemble this the way that I have basically built this, I have to paint this top section completely because I can't get underneath. and I need to paint this top section up here completely. So I'm currently working on this portion of it. This took about 2 days worth of painting. I'm just basically doing it before work and after work when I have a chance. But I have gone through, and the top part is painted and good to go, all masked off. So the thing is, like, this is supposed to be a sensor dome, right? And so it actually turned out really good. So I did check all my LEDs. I did check all my programming and everything like that. I added a slight flicker to this, and I've also put a program in where randomly it'll go through and do all the rainbow colors. But somehow through how I painted it, there's actually a slight glow that comes around the outside that's very even and consistent. Somehow I just created a slight glow around the outside, so it's almost going to look a little bit like a deflector dish. I know that's not canon, but it looks cool, and so I decided to keep it. So, and then beyond that, I popped the windows out. I put the windows in originally, but then I didn't feel like taping them off, so I popped them out. Thankfully, microcrystal clear is very easy. All I've done on this so far is I've masked everything off that needs to be masked off. I just stuffed paper towel down the pit of cocks to make sure that it's protected in there. And then I did the white paint this morning, and then I started doing the yellow as well. So I need to go. This is definitely the camera for sure. This camera hasn't been calibrated, so anytime I calibrate this camera, it makes my system all wonky. So it's just a webcam. So yeah, the colors are a lot brighter than what you see. So yeah, so basically I've kind of gone through. I wrote the program for this, so it's ready to go. I've been testing it pretty consistently. I've tested all the LEDs inside, so they're all good to go. It is ready for assembly. So next week, when we come back for the stream, this is going to get basically assembled. So I'm going to put everything together. I'm going to have all my JST connections ready to go. I'll have all my testing done. So all I got to do is glue. And then the idea is that we're going to glue just the two pieces together that need to happen. Then basically from there, actually I wrote it. I haven't used Claude yet. I use a little bit of Chat GPT to learn how to program LEDs, how to do the addressable LEDs, but I wrote the code entirely myself. I'm definitely trying to learn. Like, I'm trying to understand the whole concept and the process of writing the code. It's not super complicated. It's just a lot of like repetitive steps and like learning what individual functions are. And it's actually fairly easy, I'm finding, because I'm really good at memorizing, like, just what different functions do. So like if you put int, it does something different than, the constant const, and your parentheses and your semicolons all matter and stuff like that. So it's actually fascinating and fun to me. So I am going to run it by Todd, not Claude, before I want to go ahead and like finalize the program. But the idea is like, hopefully I'm not going to have to separate this and have to pull the Arduino out the inside. I understand the concern. But for the most part, like, the LEDs are all burnt in and tested. Everything's all good to go. I've let everything run on the Arduino, the testing Arduino, for about, I think it was like 48 hours this week, like, and no issues. So I'm fairly confident in it, and that's why I wanted to build that port into the bottom. So that's why I did this. Wrong camera. So that's why I did this, and it's basically just I took the second ejection port down here, and I just basically cut a hole out, and then I used some putty and then tape behind it, and then I sanded it down and then painted it in with the process. So I just wanted to be able to program it on the fly if I need to. But yeah, I know I'm taking a risk by putting the controller in this model, but I've decided with the Enterprise D, however, I am not. So yeah, because I tried to fit, like, with all the stock LEDs, I tried to fit the Arduino in there, and it makes me very uncomfortable with a lot of the tolerances. So, but anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be the plan. So basically, assemble it. The couple parts that need to go together are gonna get assembled, and then we'll take it outside and go paint it. The weather's been great. It's been really hot, but it's been great for painting. I have my compressor set up outside. I got my old desk set up outside, and so I've just been out airbrushing whenever I can, and rattle can painting. So it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I haven't done anything for the Falcon. There's really not a whole lot to do. So I guess moving on to the Falcon. So I kind of thought about what you said last week about the screen idea that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And in reality, like, it's a cool idea, right?
Yes.
I think it's a cool idea. But if it's going to be displayed, and I think it's going to be a cool idea if we're going to display it like in a prone position where you can actually look at it all the time. Like, otherwise, all I'm doing is literally trying to self-masturbate.
Yes.
To get an award at Wonderfest next year. And you don't build models for that. So no screen. I'm not going to put the screen in the pit of cocks. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as it is. The only thing I'm going to do is leave the what do you call it? I'm going to take out the glass and kind of go from there. So I'm going to really kind of simplify what I'm doing here. So
hey, Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo. But yeah, so I thought a lot about what you said, and I thought a lot about what, and Andrew, when you popped in and all that. Like, I've been thinking about, because I've been able to like get back into building and recording. Editing's the hard part right now, and I just don't. I wake up and I'm so tired in the morning every morning. So I was waiting. Okay, good. My noise cancellation's not on. I'm just so tired in the morning, and that's always when I edit. And so I've just got to work into my routine, better time to edit my videos. But I've been able to actually build and do some recording, and it's been great. Like, the new job has been fantastic. Like, it's been great. Like, from the perspective of, like, it sucks. I'm tired all the time, but I am nowhere, like, I'm not beat up like I used to be. That's for sure. So it's nice. It really is. So yeah, I did pick up last week. So let's go ahead and switch over to the top camera here. So what Andrew said I should get are these 50-50 LED lenses. And we determined that 2 millimeters was going to be a good length for fiber optic to run everything through. 2 millimeters. So yeah, basically what we're going to go ahead and do is take some of the fiber optics and attach them, and we're going to go ahead and, I don't know if I could paint them. And honestly, this model doesn't need a whole lot of light blocking because it is so, the plastic is so thick. So I'm not going to worry about doing that. But basically, we're going to go ahead and get them plugged over the top, glued in place, and then run all of our landing lights around the outside. I need to fix the placement of the landing lights that I attempted to drill in that I did not drill in properly last week. So on the rear end, so we'll kind of focus on the front. I did realize that I do have some ribbon cable, and I should have brought it out like last week. And so yeah. Andrew says Livestream keeps your channel alive when you don't want to do edited content. That is 100% true.
Yeah, you don't have to edit this.
No, and that's the thing. But like, there's also like, I've got the obligations. By the way, I got two packs of the Batmobile now. Have you gotten stage 19 yet?
No. So I got 20 through 23 and 24 to 28, but
same.
19 was missing from both.
Okay, well, it's good to know it's not just me then. All right, well, sucks that we can't continue on with the build though, but it is what it is. I got so many other things that I'm building, so. But beyond that, after this is done, the smoke effects thing that I was thinking about doing too, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't, there's no.
I knew it was coming.
What?
No, Andrew's here.
Oh, is he?
Dolphin, yeah.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, just wanted to before you install those lights.
Yeah.
Can I suggest you hedge your bets?
Yeah.
Try it with the fiber. So do that. Like, get at least one of your caps done. Get the fiber installed, and run it through your holes, because I think you pre-drilled those holes last week, right?
Yep. I did.
Yeah, and do a test run with one before you secure those LEDs down inside the ship. That way, if you decide you don't like the results, you can always easily change gears without having to tear them up or move them or whatever, and just save yourself a bunch of work.
Good tip. I love it. I love it. Thank you, sir. Absolutely will. So what I need to do is actually program. So let's get the Falcon actually off the desk real fast. I need to program.
Looks good.
Okay, good. Yeah, Todd and I adjusted the latency right before the stream started. So
yeah, I thought to check mine like 20 seconds before going live last night because it didn't hold. I had to reset it again.
Oh man, yeah. Todd was saying that it's like every time you're gonna have to reset it, right? So
yeah,
that sucks. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the soldering iron. I need to go ahead and get my data in, and then we'll go ahead and write a test code for this because I haven't written any code for this just yet. Let's go ahead and get this all soldered up.
I turned my mic down. Donnie said I was real loud. I was much louder than you.
That's interesting. So I don't really mess with my settings too much, but I think my computer messes with my settings. So, okay. So
I'll see you in the on the YouTube side. I'll pop back in if something comes up.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's a great tip.
See ya.
Take care. Okay. Let's get a length of wire for right now for... Yeah, I can just solder to it later. We're good. All right.
I'm going to move you over here. You know John Bassey? You know how he did the
deflector
for us? Yeah.
Yeah.
He also created the pre-drilled machine gun housings for the 89.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna load up the Photon Workshop here.
Oh, nice.
And I will print a few of them.
Cool.
Do you want a set?
Yes, please.
Okay, because I'm gonna.
Fantastic.
No.
All right. So we're ready to roll. Let's go ahead and start soldering. Fans going. Oh, wrong side. Nope, that's the right side. Too long. Okay.
Donnie says much better. Okay, good. I have to update my Photon Workshop, and I'll have to find some resin. I'll print like maybe it's not going to take very long, so I'll print like 3 for me, or 4 for me, and 4 for you, and 4 for Ian.
Right on, man.
And then I can send them to you. I also have an extra lavalier that I was going to put in there.
Oh,
so
sweet.
You don't have to clip that mic to your shirt and have it make a bunch of noise when you move around.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
And then you can send me the mount whenever you find it.
I have the mount, and I'm going to ship it off when I have money.
You know, it's nice to have some. You should get some money.
Yeah, you know, catching up for all the things that happened. We haven't been to the casino in months.
Oh, well, that's probably a good thing.
Fantastic thing. You know what my sanity is doing? Good things.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So that is all soldered up, and then I got my Arduino. I just need to go ahead and hook it up to my computer. I'll just write a bit of code real fast. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing.
You can show people your code.
Yes.
Don't let anybody see that. Just show them.
Just
surprise
show it.
them. Yeah,
just whip it out. Whip out the code.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is I hate how these old what is it? Arduinos are micro. I really wish they were C's. Okay. All right. Arduino is plugged in. Now, I don't have everything memorized, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably have two open at the same time so I can kind of reference what I'm doing here. But let's go ahead and log in.
I already forgot how many I was printing. Am I printing?
You said 4 for me, 4 for you. And then 4 for Ian, so 12.
Yeah. Just laying them out on the build sheet here.
Nice.
I don't even think these are going to need skates or nothing. I don't think they're going to need supports or nothing.
It's kind of sad when you realize how much you rely on autofill.
Well, they're pretty solid, and they build vertically. So is that 12? That's 12. Okay. All right, done.
Okay.
Next, slice it. The following models with overhanging areas will not have any added supports, which may cause. What do you mean supports?
Okay.
Oh, really? You had to put skates on them? All right, whatever. Stupid. Stupid.
Okay. So I have a string of 4 LEDs, so we got to go through and create some definitions real fast.
How do you go back?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share the runabout code with you guys.
Okay. Slice. Hello? Layer thickness. 0.05? Is that good enough?
There it is.
We want smaller.
So here's the runabout code. Now keep in mind, sometimes I don't know how I do this, but yeah.
Oh!
Figuring out how to do the getting the running lights to pulse back and forth, and that took a bit of a minute to figure out, but
yeah,
figured it out. Okay, so what we're going to be doing when we're creating a sketch here is basically we're just going to be creating one of these fast LED setups. And so I'm going to go ahead and just copy a code here. This is going to be easier than just writing it. Okay.
Andrew says running it all off one pin. Question mark?
All of these?
What's he talking about? I don't know. We'll ask for clarification. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good. All of those running off one pin? No. Okay. Okay. So then let me go ahead and putting this together real fast. Just basically copying some code. So copy that. This goes here at the beginning. Well, Andrew says just different from the way Danny structures his. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I can tell you that it works. So I don't know. Oh, I see each pin on a separate tab. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know those things. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea, so Not all of the lights in the runabout are ARGBs. No. So there are Donnie asks, are all the lights in the runabout ARGBs? I think that's what Andrew is talking about. No. So there's a combination of regular LEDs and then adjustable LEDs. Hey. So all I really need to do is define test pin. That's a good question, though. Fine. Test pin. Use one of the PWM pins, which is going to be 5. So all the ARGB lights are on the same pin, correct? They're actually not. They're separated out a little bit just based on the way the model is built. I could have done them all on one pin, but I did them on separate pins. Yeah, and somehow it all works. So I don't know. I get lucky. Seriously, I get lucky. I don't know. Then the lights on the other pins. Yeah, there was enough. I have enough pins to be able to power the entire thing. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and do this on pin number 3. White setup. And then red is 25500 for the color code. So, I suppose I should show you guys what I'm doing here too. So, share. So I'll stop sharing this one here. Hide. It's me, yay. It's me, Mario. I'm sure my device can handle it as it starts to melt. Okay. So there it is. So all I'm doing right now is, what we're going to do is define number of LEDs. It's going to be, what? This is 4, a sequence of 4. Brightness 150 is fine. The LED type is a WS2812B. GRB is the color order, and then I'm going to define the test pin as pin 3. So, just need to change some code here. So, test pin. Oh, one word. Test pin. And then it is GRB. And then, that's all right. Like I said, I still have no idea what I'm doing here. There we go. Need to make sure that turns the right color. GRB, and then test pen. Okay, and I think that's one too many. Yep. Okay. So that should GRB. This seems to be closer there. Okay, test pin, GRB. Test pin, and then you got to define the number of LEDs. There we are. Perfect. And then I'm just going to go ahead and change the color to 25500 across the board, because that is just a straight red. Donnie says, I've never tried using more than one data line. I mean, trust me, I know that I can run it all in one and just define all of that, and I may wind up doing that. I need to kind of think about that over the next couple of days. So nothing is fully installed, so I can just run a data line in between all of them. So that should be fine. Okay. So yeah, basically Donnie says, so if you have them on different pins for, do the numbers for the ARGB lights start over for each separate data line? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yep. I had enough pins, and I worry about overtaxing the Arduino. Some of the, like, I think it can handle 4 LEDs going at once, but part of me wants to use a MOSFET. So if I use too many, I don't know. So we'll figure that out. Okay. So stop sharing that one, and that should be pretty much well good to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and test the code. I think I need to add the library, actually. Yep. Yeah. So what we're going to do is add the library. Nope. There it is. Fast LED. It's right here in the top. Include fast LED. Whatever this stupid ad is. Okay. We're going to test again. Wouldn't be surprised if I got something wrong here. Hey. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Ooh.
What'd you do?
These? It's trying to, create a test program real fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wow.
Is that your program up there?
For this one here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I did a bunch of copying and pasting, and I don't think I liked any of it. Okay.
Well, what does it say?
So each one of these.
No matching. Oh, you didn't install the library. Oh, did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I added it.
Why do you have a pound in front of it? That comments it out,
Does it?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. I think you want to define the two. You don't want the pounds in front of define either.
Why is all that on there? Yeah. Although, what's with the color change?
And I'm pretty sure the ends of your defines have to have, I think you're forgetting all your semicolons as well.
Yep. Okay. Okay, code's getting smaller and smaller for the... What did I do wrong here?
Actually, the defines do get pound signs. Sorry, and no stuff. No semicolon. Yeah. There you go.
Do I need to do the...
You can take the semicolons off.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt anything.
Okay.
There you go.
The void setup.
Where's your open bracket on your function? So under the fast LED, where's your open bracket?
Oh, it's right here.
So if I'm assuming fast LED is supposed to be doing something, right?
No.
So no. Under your void setup, where you're calling fast LED, you got to send it something, and then you're just trying to you're just doing that on one LED. One
LED. I'm just trying to do.
Oh, okay. Set. Never mind.
Then. Yeah. So I'm just trying to. Okay, I wonder.
That's all right. I'm trying to find the power cord for my printer.
You're good. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll use some AI here real quick.
What's it say? Roll bar was not declared in this scope. That's true. You didn't declare roll bar.
There is no roll bar.
It's roll bar. Yes, you did. You said roll bar 0, 1, 2, 3. What the hell are those? It doesn't know what those are.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Well, you can't do that either.
What's that?
Test pin has the value of 3. So when you do test pin 0 and test pin 1, you're making an array.
Yeah.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Are you reading all this chat while I was away?
And I stopped, this is where we're at, so I went ahead and put . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . 'Donnie's up on the screen. There we go. . '
Oh, well, this is definitely not the power supply for it. It needs 24 volts at 5 amps.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Where's the camera?
Well, I'm showing what I'm doing. Oh,
Andrew says, I'm aware of a system that takes all the work out of this equation for you.
okay. Hold on. Let me hide. Yeah, and then not free camera.
That's trash bags.
And there it is. So step over here.
Oh, you can't even see it.
So she's got a new wig.
A what?
A wig.
Oh, I thought you said a new egg. I'm like, oh, did she have it? What was wrong with her old one?
It goes to my ass crack.
This one's all the way down to her ass. What'd you do?
I elbowed the enterprise.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on. All the way. Oh, well, I can't. Yeah, there it is. All the way down to her ass. God. How's your day?
It was good.
Good.
Okay.
I don't even know what.
Coming now to the
Oh.
channel. I got a new
I don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what I'm doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
There's a method to the madness.
Your
Okay.
turn. Put it on.
I'm not putting it on. No.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The
So
crop
first of all,
factor.
you can't define the test pin 3 and then redefine it down below.
Oh, I see.
So what you need to define is you did the number of LEDs. Just get rid of that one, because you're telling it. No, what? No, not that one. The define test pin.
So keep define LEDs.
You just need num LEDs to make that work. Because you don't even need num LEDs actually, because the test pin, and you're telling it 4. So you're telling it there's 4 LEDs.
Yeah.
And then the first part of the what is the 6 for? So you have CRGB color order. Oh, color order?
Yeah.
Because you have your protocol, and I don't know why you're calling test pin.
So just this. Get rid of these.
No. Those you're doing right, sort of.
Okay.
But when you say so the test pin is what when you say test pin in the fast LED line, that's what creates the array, right?
Yeah.
You're telling it there's
Yeah.
4 LEDs, and then you're using different commands. I wouldn't indent them because it makes it feel like it's a function, but that's fine.
Okay.
And then you're saying equals the CRGB. Don't you have to go colon or something, or do you just call CRGB? Because that's
CRGB,
probably a
yeah.
function that's inside the library, right?
Yes, that's how those are programmed. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fast LED, add LEDs, the protocol, and then comma, I don't know what the other values are that you pass to it, and then the variable, the array you're creating, and the number of LEDs.
Okay.
Right. Everything else, I'm assuming, is you might have to do. Do you have to do the CRGB before setup? Don't you have to call it the number of LEDs? So you have to CRGB LEDs and then the number of LEDs in a bracket before setup, like after your definitions.
Yes. Like right
God.
here.
Don says the crop duster. Yeah. All good things lead to the ass crack. That's time.
That's very true. Yes.
Oh, Chase is just in time to help with programming, Jody. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah, Andrew says, okay, Jordan, it's your turn. Put it on. Yeah, you can do it.
Try to put it on? Yeah, no, I mean
I haven't done this, but I'm assuming that put the pound back in front of include. Sorry.
Okay.
Because the IDE will tell you where you have problems. Like they'll say, hey, you can't do that.
And yes, Donnie, this is the online IDE. It's so funny is it's the the pressure of everybody watching.
Is that what it is?
No.
Ah.
No, that is better.
Yeah, test pin not declared in the scope, but that's what the fast LED should be doing. But it's what's between the carets that I don't know if that's right. Because it's calling the protocol, and then why is test pin there? Like, you know what I mean?
The one here at the end.
No, in the brackets, in the carets. So you have fast LED dot add LEDs, and then in those carets, the greater than less than, you have the protocol, and then you have test pin there. Why do you have test pin there?
I don't know.
Try that. Because I only show that there's two variables inside the add LEDs brackets. Let's see, test pin is not declared in this scope. Because that should create it, but I don't know if you're calling fast LEDs correctly.
Did I not? I don't need to put.
Because like some of these examples, I'm seeing like the thing and then a 2, and then GRB, like the color. I don't know what the second number is. What is the second number?
The second number.
Oh, it's the data pin.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have protocol, the pin it's on, so you need to put that back in. Whatever pin on the Arduino. So go back up to your add LEDs.
Okay.
And after your protocol, so you have WS, put a comma, space, and we don't need a space. The pin number, whatever pin is on the Arduino, comma, then your color order, which since you're putting it in yourself, you don't need the definition of it. Normally you'd put the definition there instead, color underscore order. You're replacing variable names. So since you're putting in GRB yourself, you don't need the definition. You're doing it twice, right? And you don't need the LED type either, because that's what also you'd put into the add LEDs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're doing it manually, you don't need any of that.
Got it. Okay.
Try that. In function void setup. Still says that test pin is not declared.
Do I need to set up which pin out?
You have test pin, then the number of LEDs, yes.
Do I need to define test pin 3?
No, I'm curious on how it calls the LED. And I don't think it's that line.
Okay.
I think it has something to do with the next line. When you're calling CRGB, somehow maybe that's how that's formatted. No, it doesn't like that. It's telling you right where it's broken. It doesn't like fast LED, add LEDs. Try doing this. Go back up to above setup, like after definition.
Yeah.
And declare it there. So put in CGRB or CRGB. Test pin.
All one word or next one?
No, just all one word. Whatever your variable name is. No. CRGB space. Lowercase. It's case sensitive.
Got it.
And then brackets. Open your brackets, and then how many LEDs? This is, I think, what creates that array for you.
Got it.
And then close it with a semicolon. And no space after test pin. I think that is what it calls the library and sets up the array for you.
Got it.
That's why it says it didn't exist, because you weren't declaring it. Donnie had it. He says you're using test pin as a variable, but you didn't declare it. At least that's what it looks like. You did right. And
Got
Keith is out of here. Good night, Keith.
Hi, Keith. There we are.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right.
Let's see. Ken Horvath is here. Hi, Ken. I think we said hi already. Everybody
We
said
did,
hi to
yeah.
him. Yeah. Jody said he had to get some food. And good evening, everyone. Good evening, Jody.
All right. We upload it to the Arduino.
Where do you suppose my power cords for my printers are?
You moved?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Places.
Well, there should be 3 of them all next to each other, right? So I should have the heater, the printer, and the wash station should all be in the same wad of cables.
Right.
The question is, which
Are
wad?
they? Which wad? Exactly.
Yeah, which wad of cables do you think it could be?
Quad.
What's in here?
Quad.
A
right.
spaceship Lego. It's not there. Get back.
Okay. So I'm going to use some alligator clips to connect everything up. And our power is next to, if I'm not mistaken, 2 over from the ground. There. Power. Our negative is right here. And pin number 4 is 7 over from here. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Hello?
Hello? Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it is. So it's
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this shelf up here. And if I hurt myself, it's your fault, okay?
sure. I totally accept responsibility for that.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. So we're going to use our alligator clips. Don't let them touch anything metal. Okay. Data first.
See, Jody says, what about that error message? Maybe that's why you're having troubles. Exactly. Don
Man.
says, I bet the cords are in a box. That's true. And
Very
Don says,
astute.
I might find them next year. That's also true. Donnie says, you need to get an Arduino Uno for some testing. I also agree with that.
An Uno?
Yeah, because it has the DuPont female connectors on the board.
Oh,
So you just stick your jumper pins right into the Uno.
that's nice.
Donnie says, guess what I'm using the Arduino you gave me for, Don? Don, he says, need a hint? Lights. Don says, nice, I might need to try mine someday. Yeah. Andrew says, I had to step away for a few minutes. Did you sort out all the life's problems while I was away? Did you?
Sure.
Do you have red lights?
I don't have red lights.
You're fired.
Does this need a...
Are you red and black touching there?
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
You powered the Arduino.
Yep. Arduino's got power.
They both have ground.
Yeah.
The LEDs have ground. The Arduino has ground.
Mm-hmm. Strange. All right. Well, crap.
Are you trying to run all those? Where's the power coming through? Are you
The
trying to pull
Arduino.
power off the 5-volt pin? You shouldn't do that. Not to run our ARGBs.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, I would power that with your power supply and disconnect from your computer. So give it 5 volts into to the 5-volt pin. So
Yeah.
give it your plus and minus there, and let it also feed your ARGB strip.
Got it.
Donnie says, I think you set the brightness in your code to 0. I think you set it to default 150, didn't you?
150. Yeah.
Jody says, Jordan, I owe you an apology. I'm watching DS9. I've noticed that the runabouts do not have a glowing crystal on top. It's just a circle, a dim, lifeless circle.
Well, mine is glowing.
Yeah. Donnie says, in the line where you're declaring your colors. Because I know you said 25500, right?
That's red, yeah.
That's red.
Mm-hmm.
right, I'm gonna get this chair out of here before I kill myself.
Jumper.
I don't know what Rebecca cooked. It's some kind of meat, but it smells amazing.
Mm.
She has good meat.
Good meat.
All right, I'm back in the garage. It's 100 degrees in here.
Oof.
All right, power cables. Where do you think you'd be? This box looks promising.
Okay.
That box is a lie. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Oh, wait a minute.
this is fun.
I see plugs plugged into plugs. I like that. That looks promising.
Ooh.
I like those. I like these. Ooh, and the neck gear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I found a wad of cables.
There you go. Well, this is anticlimactic.
All right. This looks very promising.
One way. I am going to figure out.
All right. Oh, AK Series says, howdy, y'all. Late to dinner, just now getting to join. Hey.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
So how many power strips can you plug into one circuit before it becomes a problem?
All of them.
Like if every power strip at least gets its own outlet, that's a plus, right?
Right. Exactly.
Right? Right.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. Don says artistic license, do what you want. Yes, but you also need to have a value for brightness and the line where you declare the colors with the 4 values. Oh, does there need to be 4 numbers there instead of 3? I thought that was the whole point. The 255 was how bright to make the red LED, and so on and so on. Isn't that how that works? I mean, I've never used it, so I don't know.
No, not for. I think that's for the other LED programming system. I'm not sure. I just went ahead and uploaded. I don't want to fight with this. I went ahead and uploaded the the sketch for.
Oh, Donnie's here.
Maybe.
And Donnie's gone.
Donnie, you there? Okay.
Where's their?
Looks like there's somebody here. It looks like he's here.
Oh, they got to cook.
Can you hear me now?
But I can hear you now. What's up, man?
Wasn't reading my microphone. When you put the 4 numbers in for your color,
Yeah.
you have a value for red, a value for green, a value for blue. The 4th number is saturation, which effectively works as brightness for that bulb.
Oh, okay.
When you put the brightness value in at the top, that's the overall brightness of all your lights.
Got
See,
it.
Now Donnie's super loud. Why are
Oh,
you
I'm
yelling,
sorry.
Donnie? Why are you yelling?
I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. I'll
Wow.
talk quieter.
Okay, so you can put a 4th value in there, and then anything between 0 and 255.
Correct.
Okay.
So that must mean that it's automatically choosing what to do with the LEDs. You're telling it almost a hex color value, and then how bright you want that value.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that the idea? All right. So
Yeah.
it's doing some.
Basically it allows you to adjust the brightness of each light individually.
Right.
And then you can adjust the brightness of the whole strip at once by using that brightness value he put in the top.
Oh, that's fantastic, because that was like the next thing that I needed to figure out is like how to adjust the brightness of each individual adjustable.
Don't you love how people just show up and help?
I love it. That's fantastic.
Andrew pops in.
I was typing in the comments and nobody was reading it, and I'm like, oh god, I can't watch anymore.
Yeah, he can't take it anymore.
And it's me, so I mean, hey.
Hey, dude, you know almost as much about this as I do, so.
Well, and that's the thing is like I'm learning, you know, and
Same.
yeah, and it's like, but that is like a handy piece of info right there. So I'm going into what I did is I just re-uploaded the sketch for the runabout, and I'm just gonna, instead of trying to fight with trying to create a program for the test, I know that this program works.
Well, the program you had should work. You just needed to add a number to that fourth value.
Got it.
It should work. Just take out the stupid, Jordan.
Let's take out the stupid. All right. Well. All right. So CRGB test pin. Let's go ahead and get this loaded in. Get plugged in. There we go.
Hey, you know, 20... you had 255,000.
I had 255,000. There wasn't a third one there. A fourth one, excuse me. So let's just go ahead and set them to be, I don't know. Let's do 150.
See, AK says 3 numbers is correct. Someone wake up other Don. Your camera's gone. Stop using your number keypad.
I know.
Oh, I think I found my power brick for my printer. That's pretty exciting. Like, ow! Don't fucking toe.
Oh my god. Is this working now? Come on now. Come on now. What is going on? Why is the ZB1 not working?
But that's as much as I know that you don't know. So I'm just gonna hop back out and listen.
I love it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I gotta stop pressing buttons here. All right, let's go over to OBS. Overhead should be seen. Free camera should be hidden. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh no.
Work. Ah, there it is. All right, I had to figure everything out. All right, so oh my god, everything I did just went right into the code. I'm a professional.
Do you think any of these companies, any of them, could put their names on their AC adapters?
Right?
Even just one of them.
Like, I was thinking about that the other day when I was going through and doing some organizing. It's actually kind of annoying that they don't do that, because they're specific to each one. So checking the code. It doesn't like that. Oh, interesting.
Just do it the Donnie way, not the Jordan way. Don says, see, lights are bad. He had to raise his voice. What RGBs are you using, or what library in your code?
I'm using Fast LED, and I'm using the WS2812Bs. Okay. All right. I'm just using the... I don't want to waste too much more time on this. This has already been an hour of messing around with code. I don't want to... I actually want to get something done. But in order to get something done, I need to test it. So let's go ahead and get everything hooked up properly here. Okay, that to that. Okay, I'm just going to unplug everything here. Good Lord. Okay, we're going to connect the power supply to the breadboard. Going to connect the negative
You can crank it to 24 volts, and we can have some fun.
I mean, this is the tester, so I mean, there is something to that. That's negative. Where's another jumper? Heard that.
Sorry, I had to pee.
Well, at least we didn't hear the stream, the Ian streams.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that. Chase says, Jordan, maybe you should just build a book nook.
I am definitely way in over my head here.
Jody says, why do you even have to do this? Why not just hook up the lights and put them in? Is it going to be special?
Yeah, it's gonna have a startup sequence,
And
and I'm using the addressables because I want to be able to control the brightness without using resistors because I'm lazy. Okay, so you hit the ground up. Did I just do way too many things? Yes. Ground up. And then power is connected. Test pin 4. Or no. Roll bar.
all right, 12 volt, 3 amp. Found that one. That's for the wash and cure. Okay. We're getting closer. I'm trying to 3D print while you're doing
Awesome.
your stuff.
So where
is my...
okay. So how to figure out which pin that was going to be on. 10 is 3 up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3.
All right. This goes...
Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? I'm making this too complicated.
No such thing.
Too complicated. Making it too complicated. God. Like I test when I'm sitting here by myself and everything's fine. That's there. It's data. Yeah, this is painful. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Watch Jordan struggle. Are you here to watch Jordan struggle?
It's the only way to do it, isn't it? Oh,
Pretty much, yeah.
she brought me food.
What?
I'm telling you, she's the best. You should get one. You just can't have mine. AK says, yeah, you need to send the voltage for the light to control the brightness. I'll be glad to show you later time how to do that in the future.
Cool.
Jody says, oh, I got it. Donnie says, never mind, I was wrong. You're using the CRGB instruction. That's 3 values, 1 for each color, and the higher value you put it in, the brighter it is. Yep. Andrew says, I'm assuming those are RGBs and not RGB whites.
Yes.
Yeah. Ken says it's the Jordan way, of course.
It is.
And Donnie says at least he's not watching himself struggle. Mm-hmm.
Oh God. All right. Well, I'm gonna figure this part out off camera. Like this isn't just not quite working out the way I want it to right now, and I don't want to fight with it. I don't know why it's not working. So fun. All right. Let's go ahead and get the Falcon up on the table. I am going to just like step away. Is what I'm going to do. And we're going to do something else. Just going to step away. So, and I've learned over time that if you are building while frustrated, you're going to make stupid little mistakes. And so I don't want to do that tonight.
Do you have any lacquer to paint?
Want to make the room go blacker,
Mm-hmm.
right? Actually, I do. I've been using quite a bit of lacquer lately. Thankfully, it's outside. Yeah. As I'm spraying it, I'm just singing the song. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many did I determine? I was going to do 3 on each side.
Andrew's asking how many LEDs are you using in the model.
Total in the model, it's 11 LEDs, 11 connections with the model going up to, I think it's 20 total LEDs, including 2 cobs, which are going to have to be plugged into MOSFETs. So
There you go.
okay.
Jody says I stopped watching a half hour ago and set up a bot for comments. Perfect.
I love it.
That's the way we like it.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I took a look. The only real thing I did on this Falcon over the last couple of days. Never mind. I see you have a long LED strip on the engine. Yes, for the Falcon, this one is not, this is just a single cob. There's 2 cobs. There's one here and one here. And they're not addressable. That one's fairly simple. And I just wrote the program to get it to pulse. The pulse is pretty good, actually. Okay. So I need to cut out some holes back here. And the problem with what I did is that they're not all super even. Got 3, and I can't find the 4th because it's sitting under a piece of metal. Okay. So I got my drill out.
As one does.
That's right.
Whatever happened to that? We don't say that anymore.
What's that?
As one does.
As one does, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things that got memed and then quickly went away.
Yeah.
As one does.
It does happen.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go over to the free cam here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Kind of, maybe. This is all the way up, I believe. Maybe. I can go a little bit higher here. All right. I'm going to need to bend this back into place. Thankfully, it's photo etch, so it's not super, super weak. Sorry, I put my big fat head in the way. All right.
What would we do without you?
I continue on, as you guys have been doing. Okay. So we need to go into those panels. 1, 2. Got it. Interesting. It's fascinating how on either side here, the frame doesn't quite match up. So the frame over here is tucked over a little bit further this way than the frame section over here. And so I can't drill the holes in the exact same spot, which is kind of annoying. But we're just going to go ahead and drill right here. Just right next to it. Okay, then I remember my spacing. It was 2 inches. Right? Or no. Let's get that right. 1 inch. 1 inch space.
That's not a good sign.
What's that?
I plugged in my printer and turned it on and nothing happened.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. Oh. Drill is also running low on power. That's also not great.
Andrew was just seeing if the inner light controller would do what you need.
For this, probably. Although I'm curious if it has the ability to have it kind of do a light display. It probably could.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's one.
He says he noticed that Andy has added an option to buy just the Pro software if you provide your own Raspberry Pi.
Oh, that's right. It's a Raspberry Pi based system, isn't it? I forgot about that.
He's back. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Maybe. It took me a minute to figure out how to get myself added to the stage.
Yeah.
I was just wanting to make sure it wasn't going to throw the half screen thing up before I.
Yeah.
No, I was not the full Interlight controller. There is a light version.
Okay.
That is it is $40 for the light controller, like the basic controller.
Okay.
And does there's a spider.
You kill it?
30 addressable LEDs, basic, flash, fade, 10 scenes, RGB, addressables, and Wi-Fi controlled.
$40, huh?
Yeah.
How much does a Raspberry Pi cost?
You'd have to check your American pricing.
Oh, yeah,
But
good point.
they've just released, Andy's just released the ability to purchase just the software if you provide your own Raspberry Pi
That's great.
for the Pro controller. Just wondering if it would make life easier for you.
Well, so the thing is like, all I was trying to do is build a test. Like, I've already got the program written for this thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so I was just trying to build a test so that like, so that it would work. And I'm just kind of curious as to why I couldn't get it to work off the Arduino. Like, it's very strange. Like, that was just very odd because I was able to get that same code to work on the runabout controls.
You just need a test sketch.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have anything on file here.
Oh, cool. All
Now
right,
you'd have
so
to change it from Arduino, like from a Uno to whatever you're using.
Yeah. Okay. All right, got those holes drilled out properly on this side this time. That's good to go. All right, I'm happy with that. Perfect. Has your printer fired up yet?
Yeah, it helps if the power brick is actually connected to the cord.
Generally.
I don't know why those things fall out so easily.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
So I don't know if I can just send you the text of the
Yeah,
sketch.
you can share it, actually. You just click share, and then it'll create a website for and that's through the cloud editor. So I don't know if you can do that through that. If it's just something you have on your computer. But you could just send me the text. I mean, as long as it carries the numbers, it should be fine.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, then we can get some things programmed and tested. Yeah, so this one's already got like an active sketch. Like, I'm just, like I said, trying to
check that.
Yeah.
And then you just have to change your variables.
Got it.
Looks like I was testing red with it last when I tested it
Nice.
because it's showing 25500.
Nice.
You just need to define your pin, define your. Oh, it's set at 39 LEDs right now. So
Jody says Raspberry Pi sounds like something you can only get once a month.
Oh,
God, that's horrible. All right, those are drilled out. Yeah, not right now. You don't. Okay. So all of that's good. Those are all drilled out and ready to roll. Perfect. Then we just got to be able to test it. Crazy, crazy. So I still need to. I don't even think I'm going to worry about the landing ramp, the ramp either. Why would I even bother with it? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good without the ramp. MOSFETs are good. That's all good. All right. I want to take the glazing out, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of part separation here real quick. Oh.
is that an actual separation tool or is that a guitar pick?
It is an actual separation tool that looks exactly like a guitar pick. I've actually thought about using a guitar pick for a separation tool. This one,
because does that have the little round nub on it? Yeah,
little round. Yeah,
yeah. The guitar pick, you can get the whole thing in there as far as you want, and just helps you in your separation.
Grab a guitar pick,
but might not be as might be a little more flimsy.
I have a Duncan here, so let's see. A Duncan Seymour pick.
is that special? A Duncan?
No. Just a. I was pulling an E and dropping a name. Mm-hmm.
I don't think Andy's Hobby Headquarters makes guitar picks.
They don't. Man, I really super glued that bad boy on there. And that's the bottom? Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Just like I keep thinking about it. I'm like, man, I'm really making this more complicated. I literally just want to add the LEDs around the outside and the 3D printed parts for the engine cowl or for the engine area, and that's it. I just want to be done with this thing. That and the runabout and the Reliant. I'm ready to be done with all three of those models. I'm ready to start some new stuff. But I'm not going to start anything until I'm done. Here's I'll show it on the top camera. The wounds from burns at work.
You're supposed to use a flipper when you flip the burgers.
Actually, you're not supposed to touch the side of hot pans. Yes.
Oh.
That was stupid of me. Let me tell you. Okay.
You must have missed that day on training.
Yeah, I was in a rush, and don't be in a rush while in the kitchen. That's just a general rule of thumb. So, okay. Well, that's coming through. I'm going to go ahead and measure back here for our distance. And then I'm going to start putting together some chips. Where did my ruler go? So we have, I suppose it doesn't really matter, but I want to try to keep it as close to, well, it's 1 inch. Yeah, 6. That is definitely not 0. Okay, so 2 and okay. So we're gonna do a total. We're gonna put together 6 chips real fast. Let's go ahead and I actually want to use the ribbon cable for this. So
I think I was able to send you the file as well.
oh, I just saw that come through. Okay, sweet. So let me go ahead and open Discord real fast. Thankfully, the AC just turned on. My God, it's hot in here. All right. So I got ribbon cable in. Where is it? Good Lord. There comes a point where you just have so much crap, it's hard to find anything. Todd's currently dealing with that right now. Okay. Switch. Andrew, there it is. Do the whole file. Control all. Copy. Let's go sketches. Create new sketch. Arduino. Nano every. NeoPixel got it. Okay, sweet. Oh, interesting.
Boy, they do not make this easy.
What's that?
Trying to add this printer back in.
Oh.
It's offline. It's on a different Wi-Fi network. There's no options.
Hey.
There's nothing in here that says anything about network. It's trying to connect to my old network. I don't have a button to reset it.
Oh my God.
Kind of annoying. Oh. Do they mean resetting? They said reset in Wi-Fi.
Now, Jordan,
Yes.
just a thought.
Uh-huh.
The way you've got your Arduino connected to your breadboard, are you sure that you know that you're certain which pin is which number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, yeah, I'm
not
using
possible
another.
that-
I'm using another Arduino to like reference.
Okay.
Is what I'm doing. Yeah.
It was just a thought.
Yeah.
Because it's
No,
really
for
easy
sure.
to get it on the wrong pin, and then it wouldn't do anything.
Yep, I found that out the hard way too. So I mean, there could be something to that. So, all right, I have some like actual cable here, which is nice. Some ribbon cable.
Num 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 num.
So
Num 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 num.
that's right. We're gonna cut off 2 1-inch sections. And then a 3-inch section. And a 3-inch section. Okay, sweet. Totally forgot that I had these ribbon cables already, so it's kind of nice.
Num num num.
Yeah.
Num. Num 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 num.
Oh,
His
my
name.
God. Why does this have to be so difficult?
Did it?
It's a piece of shit.
Oh God. Does it have like a physical connection?
Oh no. It's got an app, and you install the app, and it's like okay, it gives you a QR code. You scan the QR code, you get the app. The app says add the printer, but the printer's already there. So you delete the printer, add it again, and it goes, no, you already added this printer. And there's no button in this app that says set up the Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right. Let's go ahead and get these soldered together real fast, then we'll try to give some testing. One more time before we go. Could also be that I'm pretty simple of the mind today. We every Wednesday we do music night. We have, like, during the summer there's a concert series at my restaurant, and like our restaurant has an event center like right in front of it, and every Wednesday for the last several weeks it's been nothing but like concerts and all that jazz, and it has been something. Let's just say that. I am dead at the end of my at the end of the day, and it's the first day of my work week too. So it's painful. You put the looks like Trent is leaving. Hold on, let's go ahead and check some chat here. Okay.
Sorry, I'm upside down on the floor.
You're good. Donnie says, you put your ribbon cable in your what? Yeah. Donnie says Todd's eating, so we're all alone here in chat. Jody says, check the printer for a reset button. That would be too easy. It's like Data's hidden button.
This is the stupidest thing ever. You go to the printer and it goes, oops, network or service issue. Take it easy. Try to refresh the page. I'm connected to the hotspot on the printer.
Okay. God. That's ridiculous. All right.
I want to kill myself. Probably shouldn't say that. Here, add printer.
Yeah,
Left to right.
Okay. Scan the CN code. I can do that. Watch this.
Yep.
Boop. Network unavailable. Please check internet status. No shit.
Well, using ribbon cable is much easier, although it would be helpful if I had all of my soldering wire available to me. I don't know where it's at. There we go. Not too comfortable with that though. The wire is a little bit thicker than the wire I normally use. It's like a 26 gauge maybe. A little more solder on that one there. All right, sweet.
This is some dumb shit right here.
I hear Ecto 1 voice coming out. All right. The first leg. Let's go ahead and get the second leg. Sure, wires are all matching. Separate out the wires just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. I don't know what I just dropped, but I dropped something.
Hello?
Hello? There we go. I do have one of those wide solder tips. I bet you this would be good for that. But you know what I'm not going to do?
What's that?
That. Nope. Okay. So now that needs to go in that way.
You wouldn't want to use a wide one on that.
Yeah, I'd probably melt the thing that I'm trying not to melt.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Is it me you're looking for?
I could see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your eyes. Something, 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 something.
Right? That I love you. Actually saw him in concert in like 2001.
Yeah?
It was a good show. Also saw Earth, Wind, and Fire that year.
Uh-huh.
Also a fantastic show. All these concerts that are at my work are all like cover bands.
Yeah.
And so they're generally pretty good.
Generally.
Yeah, like generally, that's all I'll say. The first week was a Journey cover band, and I was a little nervous about that one just because, like,
Did you stop believing?
I didn't actually with him. No, I did not. I mean, they sang for 2.5 hours, and he was almost like accurate to Steve Perry. It was kind of crazy. He had a great voice. The band last night was a Neil Diamond tribute band, and they only played like maybe 5 or 6 Neil Diamond songs, and then it was just like they were like an actual cover band where they were just covering a bunch of songs. It was kind of annoying. And the clientele that I have for these shows, all old. They're all like 60, 70 years old, and all I do the entire time is argue with them because it's first come, first serve seating for the restaurant and our patio. And they don't understand that. And they don't understand the concept of first come, first served. So I spend my entire Wednesdays running around doing 21,000 steps and arguing with old people. It's pretty awesome stuff.
Sounds like you're ready for retirement and doing mall walking.
I certainly am. I certainly am. I gotta say, these ribbons are so much easier to work with.
But on the aggregate, better than your old job.
Oh my God. It's not even, there's no comparison. Like the business isn't failing, and I could tell, like the customer base is strong, our sales are strong, and the support that I feel at all times from my bosses is insane. And then they're a company that has fully embraced technology. And so I have the ability to see my profit and loss statements up to the minute. So I can know if I'm being profitable or not up to the minute, which in any industry is pretty amazing to be able to see where you're at from a financial standpoint, literally at that moment.
Sounds like Quark.
Yeah, right? So, right. I actually thought about that quite a bit over the time.
Calculating his profit and loss over every minute.
That's right. I mean, I can actually. Yeah, I mean, like the other side of it too is like if, like right now, I'm investing in the business, so I've got a budget that I have to follow, and there's a bunch of things that we've needed to buy for the store to get it up to standards. And the previous GM hadn't been doing that, even though it was within his budget, and the store made enough money to be able to accomplish it. And so I've had to go through and I have a company credit card, and they've given me like carte blanche to use it. So like, if you need something, get something. It's just, you have to stay within your budget. So a lot of trust is there in the company, and the communication is just unreal. So that's probably the thing that I would say has been the most refreshing to me, has been just the communication and the training and the procedures and the policies. Like, I don't have to create policy. I had to do that all the time at my last job. Like, I had to be the person that would create all the rules, and like
So
I
they
barely
let you
had-
be the bad guy.
yes, in essence. And not only did they let me be the bad guy, but then they eventually just let me be the workhorse that just did all the work.
Performance
You know,
punishment.
That's
The
correct.
more you do, the more they give you.
Right. And here, like at my last job, at the pizza place, it was my labor was part of payroll. So in other words, like, my labor was part of the financials for the store. I mean, of course I am, but like, my labor, because of the way I'm paid, it's so incredibly high that like, I basically would be forced to work by myself, because when you look at the numbers and you see the financial impact that I would have on the business while I was working, was like, it was tough. And so here at the new job, I'm a function of the store. I'm like no different than the power bill, right? You need a GM to run the store. They never talk to me about my labor. They just expect me to do my job, right? And then I'm not being forced to be hourly, and then being told to cut my hours because there's not enough money in the budget. And so I'm not personally suffering anymore. And so it's just been this whole thing where it's like, the amount of gratitude that I feel towards a company that's actually run by professionals is amazing. Like, I got an email from the owner this morning talking about what we're going to be doing, some specials to try to drive some sales, and then she asked for my input, and then didn't quite agree with what I was doing, but then kind of like, we talked it out and came up with a plan together.
Yeah, I bet it can be pretty hard to come up with some sort of burger version of Pizza the Hut.
Oh, if anybody can do it, it's him.
Star Wars
Oh,
theme, right? That's what you had suggested.
I could do that. Ooh, could I do that? I think I could do that. What would I? Oh, now you got me thinking.
Oh no, Jordan's thinking.
Yeah, if you see the smoke, it's not just the solder.
You're saying it's not the special smoke?
No, it's not the 24-volt smoke. Not yet. Not yet.
Let it out, baby.
That's right. Yeah, it's nice, like, just working for professionals. And like, when I come home from work, I'm not all pissed off and angry and stuff like that. Like, I get home from my last job and just be, like, 3/4 of the reason why I wouldn't even, like, after it's Friday nights, I wouldn't stream is just because I'm so frustrated and done from my week, and I just wanted to like sit in silence for a little while in order to just get through. And so, yeah, and that's exactly what it was. And so these days, like, I analyze and process like what happened during the day quickly on the way home, and then the music goes on, and then I don't like my worries about work are very few and far between. Like, I don't have to sit there and I'm not brooding about it. My employees will call out like normal, but I have enough staff to be able to accommodate for people to be sick. I can be sick if I want to. Like, I can actually take a sick day if I want.
If you want to, huh?
Yeah. Like, my last job, if I was sick, it would be an act of Congress for someone to be able to replace me, because they could never do the job that I could do. And it was super frustrating, and so it's really nice to be actually in this position where I can just do my job, which is yelling at old people apparently. So that, and it's fun. Like it's the customer base is great. And I've picked up and mastered this job already. Like I haven't mastered it, but we have a huge menu. I think Todd can attest to that. And,
Do you make your staff call you Master Jordan?
No, God, that'd be horrible. They call me chef, and I hate that too.
Yes, chef.
I hate that. But in this situation, like I'm actually like I got my chef certification, so I'm all good to go on that front. But
do you wear a chef's hat?
No, but I could wear a chef's coat if I wanted to. But I don't spend that much time in the kitchen. So I did last weekend because I had a couple call outs, but it's more entertaining to be in the kitchen now. Like I actually enjoy it. So
have you put bread on anybody's ears and called them an idiot sandwich?
No, but I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Or yell at one of your workers, "It's raw!" and smash it in front of them.
Smash it. Yeah. Oh my God. I love it. Yeah. The other thing too is like all of our food is all like it's all like high quality. It's all homemade, scratch made. Everything is all done in-house. And so it takes 2 days to place one of the orders just because I need like 2 hours to be able to do it. And yeah, it's crazy. Like it's crazy. And it's always an adventure. Like I'm still trying to like put it all together still and like put together like a full complete shift. And so it's interesting. It's fun. But I tell you, at the end of my work weeks, I'm pretty tired. Go Chef Ramsay on them. Make them call me Commander. That's funny. Yeah, Ken, I will say this. I agree. He says it's nice when the worries of work stay at work. I cannot disagree with that at all. Like I'll get text messages and stuff like that from time to time. I'll get a call from time to time, but these are all like professionals. Like everybody who, kind of who works there are all like, they want to do well. And so I don't know. It's interesting. Like I don't have to go all super crazy on them and stuff. Commander and chef. Oh God. That's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. All right. Well, we got those soldered up. I need to adjust. Wow. So NeoPixel runs so completely different. How interesting.
Is it the protocol is different?
The protocol is different. Yeah, like interesting. Yeah. Although it's pretty okay. So what type of LED strips do you use, Andrew?
You mean the protocol?
Yeah. Well, no, like the actual like type of addressable strips.
Like the WS 2812B.
Got it.
Generally from BTF Lighting.
Same. That's where I got mine from.
But I'm gonna start switching over to the RGBWs for colored. I'm going to start using a combination. I'm going to use the RGBWs for anything that's typically white light.
Okay.
But can still do the color when needed, and then the RGBs for anything
Color.
that is exclusively color. So Windows all run the the RGBWs. For chillers, Buzzards, all that kind of stuff, all run the RGBs.
And is
And
it just
run on
because
data lines.
the W's are more of a clean white?
That, and it's much more energy efficient to do it that way than try, because you're only driving one chip when you're using white light rather than driving all 3 color chips at full to get the white light. It's a better white light.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, cool. How interesting. I'm gonna have to pick up some of those too.
Hope it works for you.
So
When you get it in there, I can pull it up on my screen in the Arduino window and compare to what you've got.
okay, so I just went ahead and just copied it directly over. So I'll go ahead and share my screen.
Starts on line 1 and ends with that bracket on line 18.
Is
that what you've got?
Hold on one sec.
Boop.
So that's it transposed. Oh, here's that issue.
So let's see. You've got two blank lines. Like you've got 2 extra lines, 1 and 2 at the top.
Yep.
So
okay.
So bump hashtag include to line 1. I don't know if that matters or not.
There you
go. Yeah, that looks the same.
Okay. Let me go ahead and hook up the Nano.
Just change your pin to whatever pin number you want it to be.
I'll use 6. LEDs will be. I'll just do 3 for this one here.
It's fine if you say there's more than there are.
Okay.
It just won't go any further than how many you hook up.
Got it. All right. Yep. That look right?
Looks like what I have.
Okay. Check the code.
Yeah, this is an older sketch, but
it checks out.
And it does check out according to your
it does
checker there. So
yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and verify every,
and then make sure that your COM port is the correct one as well. Although it'll complain if you're trying to upload it and it's not the right COM port.
Yeah. Yep, it's 12. Right, good.
Learn that the hard way switching between Arduinos.
Yeah, I also learned that the hard way. Okay. So, serial port busy. Oh, yeah, it was on the wrong serial port. 12 is the port that sits with my card reader. It's weird that I've had to learn that. Okay. Program is uploaded. Okay, whoa. Oh, yeah, I did the thing. There we go. Okay. So That is going to be on pin number 6. Pin number 6 is 2, 4, 7. All right, strip these wires open a little bit more. Go. Then let's go ahead and hook up all of our stuff.
Hopefully my compressor's not too loud for you.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm just painting the intercoolers on the nacelles.
Sweet.
Just checking off my checklist.
How close?
My checklist is getting smaller, so I'm hoping that I might be clear coating on the weekend ahead of and maybe even decaling on my live stream.
Oh wow.
Maybe that's a
Okay.
stretch, but a good stretch if it works out.
That's awesome. Okay. So let's get that.
I'm gonna have to let this sit and dry a little bit before I can turn it over and get the bottom of those things.
Yeah, I've been very patiently going through and painting the runabout and what have you, getting it ready, except for the main coat. I could just do the final assembly before that one. So
The main what?
the main coat. So I'm just going through and doing
Oh.
all of like the panels and what have you,
Yeah.
all the accents.
Are you gonna do a bunch of different panel colors?
Yep. So on this one, it has got. I'm using. I think this model has like 6 different colors on it. So
Yeah.
light gray, light sea gray, camouflage gray is the base coat. Then dark gray, yellow, and white.
Yeah.
So
The
all the
camera definitely
RCS makes it
camera
really
definitely
bright.
makes it look dark.
Dark, yeah. It's all flats, but yeah, it's definitely like I should have. These are the RCS quads up here, and I painted them in the wrong order, so that's kind of a regret on my part. So
So you're
that's
gonna have to
be fun.
you mask them off and go back over it with the base coat.
Yep. So, it's fine. It's no big deal, I say.
Here's hoping this works.
Yep. So we
If
got
this doesn't
gray-
work, it's not your code, it's something else.
Yep, and it's, who knows? It could be the Arduino. This board is also suspectly soldered, and I haven't fixed it yet, so there's also that.
Well, so I'm assuming that 6 is not the same pin you were using before, so
No.
that should also.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if I had actually. I think it has to be on one of the powered pins, and I didn't do that for that
Do
test.
yourself a favor and get yourself a Uno.
Yeah, I'm going to.
If you're gonna keep doing the Arduino thing.
Yeah, it'll be Arduino, and there will be eventually. I will use the inner light system. For me, it's cost effective listening right now, and I bought 6 Arduinos a while back. So
Well, and so it's if you do the option Andy has now where you purchase, you provide your own Raspberry Pi and then purchase just the license for it, software. Let's see. How much was that? 95 USD.
well, that's actually not bad.
Versus plus whatever the cost, however cheap you can get the appropriate Raspberry Pi,
Right.
versus 135 for the preloaded Raspberry Pi.
Oh, so it's only 135 for the preloaded one?
Yep.
Really?
If you're just getting the controller and the software, because you'd be providing all your own LEDs and wiring and stuff like that, right?
Right.
You don't really need the starter pack. The starter pack's really good for somebody that is just getting into it and wants to play around with it before they start a project.
Right. Trying to power this in correctly here. One more. Let's go into power supply.
The Pro starter kits.
Oh,
Looks like he's got it on sale right now. The Pro starter kit's $155.
oh,
But really all that's giving you is the controller, some LEDs that already have like quick connects on them, and some of those LED lens caps and stuff like that. So
okay.
all stuff you can deal with yourself. Fingers and toes crossed.
Fingers and toes crossed.
Hold your breath too.
Holding my farts. Just got to get one more jumper here. Wow, I actually managed to fill up the time. I was kind of surprised. All right, and let's just go into a power line here. Doesn't matter which power line. There it is.
Oh, voila!
Nice.
Test
All right.
successful.
I'm glad I could help.
You did great, Todd. I just want to say.
You know what? I appreciate the acknowledgement.
Yes.
Of me doing absolutely nothing to help you.
All right, so that is actually really cool how that sits on there. And it creates a little. Oh, well, don't cross the streams, but. All right. Well, Jordan.
Then
Thank you.
Just change your color value to get your white if you want to test out your landing lights.
Yeah. And white is what, 000, right?
No, it's full everything.
Yeah.
Oh, full everything. 255, 255,
255. 000 gives you nothing.
That's right, black. Okay, that makes sense. All right, sweet. And I did the thing again. Don't use the keypad. Holy crap, it's 7 o'clock. Well, on a successful note.
And on that bombshell.
Yeah, all right. Andrew can write some code, you know.
No, I can't.
Neither can I. How the runabout is working, I don't know. Like it actually works, like legit works. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Let's see here. Any chat that I've missed?
If it works, don't ask how the sausage is made.
Yeah. Good point. Fair point. Chase says, good job, Jordan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I drilled 4 holes and then did some soldering, and then my brain melted on stream. So that was that. Thank you, Ken. Great show. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much. Donnie says those interlights kit looks sweet, but I just can't afford another $100 for each kit I build. I kind of agree with you on that front a little bit. Although if you can get the code, like $40 for, the basic, and then having just getting the Raspberry Pis, that's something to think about. And then I probably won't use it on every single build. Like, I imagine that the inner lights setup will go into the Defiant and Voyager. That's kind of the plan. I want to do a Borg taking over Voyager, which would be really, really cool.
And the Pro is for something that you want to do a lot of LEDs and nice effects on. If you're doing something simple, there's always Tenet controls or the light controller that does 30 LEDs and simple stuff, right?
That's right.
Which is $20.
Oh my God, Bruce Sears, dude, you haven't been around in a while, Bruce. Am I doing that instead of fiber? He says. Well, Bruce, great to see you. It is actually going to be a combination of that plus fiber. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some 2mm fiber down into each one of these, and we'll do that the next time we come back.
And that's what the lens caps are for.
Yep. And I was taking a look at the effect, and there's actually, because of the way it concentrates the light, it really focuses it strong right into the middle of the fiber optic. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be pretty happy with the results of that. So when we come back next time for this, we will go ahead and get these all installed. I'll get the program updated and adjusted. I am going to, so what was it? I think it was AK. So AK says, spend time to learn AVR programming and flash your own microcontrollers. Right now I'm using a 14-pin chip, but I can go even higher. Yes, and you know what's funny is like there's also the option out there to create your own PCBs too, right? So if you wanted to and you're smart enough, you could also like create your own. And like you want all of the different lights to do all the different things, you probably could do that as well. But
the caveat being that you wouldn't be able to then change your effects on the fly.
That's right. You wouldn't be able to change anything at all at any point. And that's kind of the beauty of this is like you want to do something different, put in a new code, and it'll treat all the lights differently. So, yeah, I am going to learn though. The AVR AVR seems fast LED seems like the cheap way of doing it. If I was just to be real about it, that's kind of why I used it. I was able to figure it out, but I'm going to take a look at this, and the programming is starting to make sense now. Actually, the sequences all look easier to understand, so I'll probably just go to AVR. But that is a great tip, so thank you. Let's see what else. Oh no, Bruce says sorry, I've been super busy. Yeah, no worries. Just glad you're here. Just it's one of those things for. I always try to, I always kind of remember when people are around. So it's good to see you, man. I'm glad to see you pop in the chat. Let's see here. Then Donnie says, but if you buy the code for 95 and then you have to spend 30 or 40 for the Raspberry Pi, so it's about the same either way. It's kind of a fair point.
But then you're not paying any import fees.
Good point. Yeah, there are the import fees portion of that too, and the program would just be a digital download. So,
yeah.
AK said he wrote his own PCB. That's super cool. Like, I mean, that is definitely an option. And if you didn't want to change it, like I was going through and I finally fixed the green strawberry Star Destroyer and got the power switch to actually work properly. And I was just kind of looking at it, and I'm like, man, we could have designed this controller so much better. But I actually did a good job of wiring that one.
I'm back.
Nice.
Are you done?
I am done. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
but
okay, good.
But guess what, though?
Hey, look at that. You got red lights. Yeah.
Yes. There are 3 lights.
No, there's 4.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's what I got for today. Next week, when we come back, we're going to go ahead and do the assembly on the runabout and possibly finish the build all the way up to the decals. So the plan is to do assembly, get the Arduino plugged in, get all the connections made, and then basically put on the top coat. So, and then we'll let that cure for just a little bit, and then we'll do a bunch of ASMR and pull some tape. So that's going to be the plan for next week. And then I'll just go ahead and take care of the decals. I'll probably do a series finale stream for this, or not a stream, but episode for that, just to kind of conclude it out and kind of show the beauty shots of it on the way out the door. But otherwise, I will have something out this weekend. I don't know what, but I'll have a video out this weekend. I say that. I'm looking at myself.
Under promise and over deliver.
That's right. That's right. Eric's here finally at the end of the stream. I should have done something about that, but I didn't. Yeah, Eric's finally here.
Good. Glad you could make it, man.
Yeah, and Russ. Russ here too at the very end. Yeah, I love it. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go get some food and turn on the AC because it's starting to get warm in here and all that. So good night. Thank you so much for all of you. Andrew and Donnie, thanks for stopping in, giving some tips and tricks. Todd, thanks for producing as always.
I didn't do shit tonight. I did get my printer working though.
Hey, that's an accomplishment.
I did get it connected.
Hey, and I got some code together that Andrew sent me that I didn't write. So on that front. Bruce, it was great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I love it. Just the fact that, you know, the Nova, I love the Nova. Like, I remember you said that that's your Nova, and I just love your profile pictures. So that's awesome, man. All right. Well, so HTM will be back tomorrow at 9 Eastern. And then, Andrew, you streaming on Saturday?
I will be. I might even go a little bit early.
Ooh. He's
'Cause again,
definitely
the family's still away till Sunday evening.
Oh, fun. Well, there you go.
That's why I was able to stream last night.
Now that makes sense. And you're in the finish line. You're getting towards the finish line of the other build.
Getting there, yeah. Looking forward to being done.
So you just work on other commission builds and other big models, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 E's to finish up and a 14D to do.
We're waiting.
And then either the Excelsior or the B for Wonderfest.
Oh, man. Next year, Wonderfest?
315 days, 1 hour.
Okay.
1 minutes, 31 seconds.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a good thing that wasn't porn. Just gotta say.
Well, I was trying to capture it because I'm going to redo your overlay so your logo's not hiding behind the banner. I'll move it up a little bit, but I tried to screenshot, and I don't know these things. Okay?
It just
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
It's all good. All right. Well, Andrew and Jody will be streaming on Saturday, and then HTM will be back on Sunday. Jody's there saying good night. Good night to you guys as well. I really do appreciate y'all hanging around for a couple hours with me. I've been looking forward to this all day, and I always look forward to hanging out with you guys every week. So I'll be back same time next week, and otherwise, look out for videos that I might release. God, I hope that I can release them because I'm only 50 subscribers away from 1,000, and it's just like taking forever now at this point because I'm not doing anything. So like, subscribe. All right. On that note, I do know that there was a million things y'all could have done today, and instead you spent 2 hours watching me sweat and solder, and I think that's pretty damn cool. You guys have any questions or comments, tips, tricks, please leave them down below. Like to support the channel, please like and subscribe. And my friends, until we see each other again, I hope you all have a wonderful evening in this beautiful world where we happen to be. And just remember that revenge is a dish best served cold. Good night, everybody.
He burps, he farts, he builds works of art. Oh, what can we say? It's the joy